San Antonio, Lackland, Texas, Colonel Mark Kammerer and his wife Julie. Today's reviewing official is the Commander, 24th Air Force and Commander, Air Force Cyber, Joint Base San Antonio, Lackland, Texas, Major General James McLaughlin and his wife Victoria. The Vice Commander, 37th Training Wing, Colonel Vincent Fisher. The Command Chief Master Sergeant, 37th Training Wing, Joint Base San Antonio, Lackland, Texas, Chief Master Sergeant Craig Rucker and his wife Ann. The Commander, 737th Training Group, Joint Base San Antonio, Lackland, Texas, Colonel Deborah Liddick. Superintendent, 737th Training Group, Joint Base San Antonio, Lackland, Texas, Chief Master Sergeant Richard Sutherland. Although time does not permit us to introduce all of our distinguished guests, the 37th Training Wing is proud to welcome each of you. We hope you enjoy today's ceremony. 37th Training Wing welcomes you to today's Basic Military Training Graduation Parade. The airmen who will pass and review today have completed a demanding 8-week program that provides Air Force units throughout the world with trained airmen. Part of this training includes the time-proven concepts of military customs and traditions, of which this parade is a vital part. All graduating airmen will also march over the enlisted heroes walk. They will lead the way for the thousands of airmen that will follow, all reflecting on our enlisted heritage, tradition of honor, and our legacy of valor. Our Commander of Airmen is Technical Sergeant Brian Fisher, Instructor Supervisor, Military Training Instructor School, 737th Training Support Squadron. Major General McLaughlin will review today's ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing of the national anthem. Thank you. Please be seated.
Sir, the parade is formed. Sir, all present or accounted for. Attention to order. Detail for today. Non-commissioned officer of the day. Staff Sergeant Glover. By order of Colonel Emperor. Officers. And
737 Training Group, United States Air Force, Joint Base San Antonio, Lackland, Texas. Subject, first place annual parade streamer. The first place annual parade streamer is awarded to the 324 Training Squadron for excellence in parade competition during the period of 1 January through 31 December 2013. Signed, Deborah Liddick, Colonel, United States Air Force. Second, first place annual B streamer. The first place annual B streamer is awarded to the 331st Training Squadron for their significant accomplishments demonstrating excellence during basic expeditionary airman skills training during the period of 1 January through 31 December 2013. Signed, Deborah Liddick, Colonel, United States Air Force. Second, honor flight streamer. The honor flight streamer is awarded to the 324th Training Squadron, Flight 128, for their significant accomplishments demonstrating teamwork, excellence, and esprit de corps during the period of 16 December 2013 through 7 February 2014. Signed, Deborah Liddick, Colonel, United States Air Force.
Sir, I present the command.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing of ruffles and flourishes. Airmen passing a review today represent a portion of the 36,000 recruits who will complete basic military training this year. The 737 Trainer provides all recruits with essential military training to become motivated members of the enlisted corps of the greatest air force in the world. The military training instructors are responsible for the indoctrination, development, and discipline of the airmen. They have dedicated endless hours to ensure all training objectives are met. Today's graduates have proven through academic studies, military training, physical training, and the development of teamwork that they are ready to take their place in the United States Air Force. All warrior airmen of character have participated in a rigorous competition for the coveted award of Honor Flight, a significant accomplishment which only one flight per graduating class is able to achieve. Honor Flight can only be awarded to a flight that achieves excellence in all facets of basic military training. Today, Flight 128 from the 324 Training Squadron is recognized as the Honor Flight for this graduating class. As our graduates turn left on the bomb run to pass the review, they will march over the enlisted Hero of Water. The airmen recognized on the papers have been awarded our nation's highest honors representing heroic and unselfish actions as members of the United States Air Force in armed conflicts, including present-day operations in Afghanistan. They include 7 Medals of Honor, 23 Air Force Crosses, and 162 Silver Stars awarded for bravery during encounters with hostile enemy combatants. The enlisted heroes walk forth to inspire all airmen to execute their duties courageously and with honor in their service to this great nation. We would like for you to notice our national, state, and territorial flags. As these flags pass in review, please stand and render the appropriate courtesies for our national flag. Once the flags are passed in review, please be courteous to others and be seated in order to allow our guests the opportunity to view the flags as they pass in review. Now, passing review, our Commander of Airmen Technical Sergeant Brian Fisher, Instructor Supervisor, Military Training Instructor School, 737 Training Support Squadron, hometown, Stafford, Missouri. The A Squadron Commander, Technical Sergeant Mark Hayden, Instructor, Military Training Instructor School, 737 Training Support Squadron, hometown, San Antonio, Texas. Flight 119 for the 320th Training Squadron, led by Staff Sergeant Bryce Gaston, hometown, Baltimore, Maryland. Flight 120 from the 320th Training Squadron, led by Staff Sergeant William Burnett, hometown, Corby, England. Flight 123 from the 331st Training Squadron, led by Master Sergeant Joseph Dole, hometown, Buffalo, New York. Flight 124 from the 331st Training Squadron, led by Technical Sergeant Andrea North, hometown, Clyde, Ohio. Warrior Flight 125 from the 323rd Training Squadron, led by Master Sergeant Samantha Kunin, hometown, Euclid, California. Flight selected to carry our national, state, and territorial flags are from the 321st Training Squadron, Warrior Flight 121, and Flight 122, led by Technical Sergeant Savon McGee, hometown of Warren Springs, Georgia, and Staff Sergeant Marcus Dudley, hometown of Bessemer, Alabama. Squadron Commander, Technical Sergeant Adam Alderman, military training instructor, 320th Training Squadron, hometown, Huntington, Texas. Flight 126 from the 323rd Training Squadron, led by Technical Sergeant Nadine Ruski, hometown, Nuremberg, Germany. Warrior Flight 127 from the 324th Training Squadron, led by Staff Sergeant Nathaniel Portello Bailey, hometown, Sierra Vista, Arizona. Honor Flight 128 from the 324th Training Squadron, led by Senior Airman Jacob Rockhold, hometown, Dalton, Illinois. Flight 129 from the 323rd Training Squadron, led by Technical Sergeant Arnaldo Molina, hometown, Bayamon, Puerto Rico. Warrior Flight 130 from the 323rd Training Squadron, led by Technical Sergeant Andrea Porter, hometown, Wilmington, Delaware. Vehicle support for this morning's ceremony has been provided by the 737th Training Group's Drum of Fuel Corps, 322nd Training Squadron, Warrior Flight B-131, led by Technical Sergeant Harold Clark, hometown, Cookeville, Tennessee, and Flight B-132, led by Technical Sergeant Natalie Corrado, hometown, New Orleans, Louisiana. These flights are also performed today under the direction of Staff Sergeant David Edmonds, hometown, Alpine, Texas. These trainings are also in basic military training, but have been hand-selected to perform for ceremonies of this type. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing of the United States Air Force song. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Please be seated. I'd like to take a moment to congratulate all of our SWAT honor graduates as well as their families. Basic military training honor graduates distinguish themselves by being ranked in the top 10% of all airmen graduating in their class. The exceptional personal dedication, integrity, service before self, and sustained excellence these airmen display throughout basic military training earned them this outstanding distinction. As the airmen march forward to the oath of enlistment, we would like to thank the family and friends who are here in support of their airmen graduating today. Your words of encouragement help motivate these airmen through 8 weeks of basic military training. On behalf of the United States Air Force and Air Force Basic Military Training, we extend our thanks to the many families and friends of America's airmen for their support of your airmen and the greatest air power the world will ever know.
Put them down.
Major General McLaughlin will now come forward and address our graduating airmen.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's great to see every one of you here today. Other parts of San Antonio, people are thinking it's cold. But seeing this formation and seeing all these young men and women that are about to become airmen generates all the warmth that we need, right? I would like to give special thanks to the friends and family that are here in the audience today. I know without your love and your dedication, many of these men and women wouldn't be standing here today. For the veterans in the group, whether you served in other services or you served in the United States Air Force, and I know many of you stood right here on these grounds, some of you before I was born. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your service to the United States, and we all stand on your shoulders. To our military training instructors and the first sergeants, folks that in front of me will never forget you. And I know you do this every year. You do it better than anybody in the world, and I'm very proud of you. 8 weeks ago, each of you showed up here as citizens of the United States. 8 weeks later, you're about to cross into the blue and join the greatest Air Force anyone's ever seen. It's always been great. It gets better every 8 weeks. It's about to get better again today. As you think about today, you'll remember the parade. You're going to remember a lot of things about what you've accomplished over the last 8 weeks. You probably won't remember me, but I would ask you to think about 3 things. Remember your core values that many of you showed up with, but you've learned the core values of the United States Air Force. Integrity first, service before self, and excellence in all we do. They will stand you in good stead in the challenges that are about to come. And if you think this has been hard, it's prepared you for a life that is difficult but rewarding as an airman. Second, Your wingmen that are standing to your left and right, in front of you and behind you, those wingmen will be critical to your success for the rest of your lives in the Air Force. Take care of each other. Honor each other. Protect each other. In and out of uniform, on and off duty, whether you're in a combat zone or you're here in the United States. Don't ever forget it. And then last, we're about to take an oath. Don't forget the oath. Think about what it means. Remember today, when you think about the words defending the Constitution of the United States, always remember that. I'm proud and I'm excited that you decided to join the United States Air Force across into the blue. Now, are you ready to join the ranks of the world's greatest airmen? I don't think you're ready. I know you're ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand. Major General McLaughlin will now administer the oath of enlistment.
Now raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name.
I,
Do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
And that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States
and that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States
and the orders of the officers appointed over me,
and the orders of the officers appointed over me,
according to the regulations and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
according to the regulations and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Aaron.
Thank you, Major General McLaughlin. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing as our newest airmen recite the Airman's Creed and remain in place for the departure of our official party. I am an American airman.
I am a warrior. I have answered my nation's call. I am an American airman. My mission is to fly, fight, and win. I am faithful to a proud heritage, a tradition of honor, and a legacy of valor. I am an American airman, guardian of freedom and justice. My nation's sword and shield, its century and avenger. I defend my country with my life. I'm an American airman, wingman, leader, warrior. I'll never leave an airman behind. I'll never falter.
Pick him up. Takes that drummer's in-place cadence.
Thank you. Please be
2,
seated.
cadence, play!